Hey guys, it's Lexi. I am here to share my Teddy Bees haul. This is going to be an unboxing. I have not smelled anything. I wanted to do some first sniff impressions with you guys, so I am currently just gonna rip this thing open and jump right into the video because I am very excited about this haul. So let's just tear into it. I hope you've all been well. I hope your August is going great so far and everybody is enjoying the last few warm months. I guess if you're in the South or somewhere else, it might be warm all the time for you. But for us in New York, we're starting to get cooler nights already, which is crazy. So, all right, here we go. This is exactly what it looks like when I opened up the package. There are a bunch of the like packing worms, like little cardboard worm thingies, or paper worms, I don't know what you want to call them. And then this paper on the top, which is new. I've never seen this. So it says, please remember to put tubs and sample cups into the freezer for 5 to 7 minutes before attempting to remove the wax for the first time only. This will allow the wax to release from the plastic and avoid any getting stuck to the bottom. Due to the excess heat this summer, the wax is adhering to the container more than usual. Okay, totally makes sense, very helpful. And there is some more information on this card. It says, and this is a new card, I've never seen this before. It says, thank you. It's got the website, their Instagram handle, their Facebook group handle, I guess if that's what you want to call it. Tiffany's individual, like how to contact her individually. Join our Facebook group for updates, announcements, and customer reviews. Scan the QR code above for important links. And then their little logo with the QR code up here. Your order is here. Here are some tips to get the best experience out of your wax. This is amazing. So I will personally read this later, but I'm just gonna like hold this up to the screen. So if anybody wants to see what it says, you can pause the video and read it. I always have the information down below in my description box, but if anybody wants to read any more about that, you can pause that as well. It looks like this might be the sample here. Oh, there's 2 samples. That's nice. I feel like, did it used to be just 1 sample? Either way, very, very grateful for this. I always appreciate samples. It's an amazing way to try some new scents that you maybe wouldn't have before. So these are both new to me. This one is Sweet Whiskey and You, and I'm not sure the notes on this. If I can find them, I'll leave them. It smells very sweet, maybe a little masculine. I don't know if there's blue sugar in here, but maybe there is. I'm not sure. I feel like I've been off my sniffer game lately a little bit. Sorry, you guys. But it smells very, very nice, very sweet. A little like, kind of reminds me of like, I don't think there is a cashmere note, but it kind of reminds me of like maybe a more cologne-y version of like a cashmere kind of a scent. That's kind of what it smells like to my nose. And then this one is Patisserie in New York City. And I don't think I saw either of these on the list. Maybe these are coming up for the next one. I'm not entirely sure, but I can't remember seeing these on the list. They might have been. Ooh, that one smells good. Definitely like very doughy, baked good. It smells like dough. Like almost like dough that you've like rolled out for like a sugar cookie before you made the cookies, like put them in the oven before you bake them. Very, very good. Very sweet. Kind of just reminds me of like a beautiful like sugar cookie dough base is what that smells like. So that's great. And then we've got, oh man, this is going to make a mess, but I'm just going to kind of go for it. So let me pull out some of these worms so I can get these out of the way. My cats are going to love those. Okay, so this is what it looks like mostly underneath all of the worms. So everything looks like it's packaged incredibly well. I got a ton of soufflés. So I'm just gonna kind of grab and sniff, no rhyme or reason, but I will say before I dive into all of the good smells and everything, These souffle cups do look like they are a different kind of shape. So they are a little bit shorter but wider, which is totally fine. It's just kind of different if you guys are used to the old like kind of tin souffle cups. These look like they're a little bit more hefty, which can be nice, especially because Tiffany's wax is a little bit softer. So I feel like this is probably a good thing to have for like keeping things like as dent free as possible in like transporting and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that's why she did it, or I'm sure there's many reasons that I just don't know about, but it's a little bit different, a little bit shorter, which could make actually stacking a little bit easier. We'll have to see. Anyway, I will say that that is interesting. So if you guys haven't seen the updated kind of like containers, then this is fun. Very cool. Anyway, this one here is in the scent Spiced Acorn. It says the scent of nutty acorns blended with autumn spices. It's got the pour date, and then it also has the cute little bee logo here. And for all of Teddy B's like labels, it does have the name, the information like the scent notes, the pour date, and like the website, and like, you know, or not the website, but like the name of the company and everything. Oh no, that is a website, and the website. So everything you could possibly need is on every single bag, which is great. So love that. All right, Spiced Acorn. This is also the Mrs. Meyer's type. Ooh, uh-oh, probably just got glitter on my nose. This smells delicious. It's like a plain white colored wax with some brown glitter and gold glitter. Ooh, this, I have used that Mrs. Meyer's Spiced Acorn scent before, but it's been a minute, so I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but it does smell familiar. And this is just a very good, like spicy fall time kind of like outdoorsy scent. It smells exactly like what the name says, so that's really nice. This one here is a really pretty color. This is in Mom Life. Mom Life is creamy oat milk, frothy vanilla cold foam, and a hint of sensual vanilla. And I think the hint of sensual vanilla is maybe smoked vanilla. So we'll see. We'll give it a shot here. That's a really pretty red, like pinkish red color. Ooh. Ooh, that is interesting. I don't know. Hold on, let me put it back in it. Oddly enough, I thought it would be mostly like vanilla first, but I feel like I'm picking up on the oat milk scent. A frothy vanilla cold foam. I really thought that this was just going to be like a super warm vanilla scent, but that oat milk, it does kind of smell like oatmeal. Like when you open up a tub of like the, I don't remember the brand, but like the one with the little pilgrim guy on it, right? Is he I don't know. Anyway, it smells like oatmeal, like dried oatmeal, and some like sweet, like kind of like a sweet body care kind of vanilla in the back. It kind of smells like if you've ever had like an oatmeal bath. It kind of reminds me of like an oatmeal bath. I don't know. It smells good. It kind of just reminds me of oatmeal, like a sweeter oatmeal scent. Very interesting, but I like it. That's cool. Okay, so next we have pumpkin spice and cake batter. And this one is a very pretty, like, orangish tan color with some orange glitter in it. And the notes of this are warm pumpkin spice, brown sugar, rich cake batter, and vanilla buttercream. Ooh. Ooh, that is good. There's like, there's something in here that's like making my mouth like, I don't know. There's like the spice in the pumpkin. Maybe it's like a nutmeg heavy spice. But it's got like a little bit of like a, oddly enough, maybe like a little even bit of like ginger in the spice. I think there must be. Because it's got like a little bit of a bite to the spice. But not like in a bad way. Just like in a really good way. I feel like this warm pumpkin spice brown. Oh, it's a brown sugar. That's what it is. It's the brown sugar. It is the brown sugar because I just melted another scent that had brown sugar in it. It's the brown sugar. Maybe there is still ginger though in there. I don't know. I definitely can smell the brown sugar. Rich cake batter, vanilla buttercream. I think this is definitely going to be one of those scents, and this happens very often, is when you get a scent that's like a vanilla bakery scent mixed with like spices. Typically the first thing you smell on cold are the spices because that's pretty strong, like forefront of your nose. But then when you warm it, the warmth of like the vanilla bakery scents come out more. So I'm sure that that will happen when it comes to this, but that's really good. I don't remember ordering that, but I like it. I'm really happy I did. So that's great. Okay, so this one here is Field of Whispers. I gotta be honest with you guys. I do not remember. I did not look at my order list of what I got. I ordered it. I made a list. I ordered the list, and then I just completely forgot about anything that I ordered. So this is like pretty much me being like, oh, that's what I was looking into, you know, that's what I wanted to smell back when I ordered. I don't even remember when we ordered, but it's interesting because I do not remember ordering this, and I'm very surprised that I ordered this. It's Field of Whispers. Fresh notes of rain, hints of lavender, marshmallow clouds with a touch of sweet honeydew. I'm so surprised that I ordered this, but let's give it a go. There is, oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Like blue, light blue with dark blue sparkles. Oh, I'm really happy I ordered that. That is like, I really can't smell lavender. That's like very light on the lavender. It is very dewy. Very like dewy, watery, rain type of clean, fresh, sweet honeydew. That must be like, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Great job, Past Lexi, because this is good. Oh man, this is really good. Really good. I don't smell really any lavender. And I'm a person that's very sensitive with lavender. And I kind of can get behind it sometimes, but whatever, if it is in there, it is so subtle and it just works very well with like the freshness and the sweetness. Oh man, that's so good. It's definitely very dewy, very wet, like smelling. Definitely smells like what you would think wet grass, like rain, dewiness, but then you get that sweet, like juicy melon that's adding like a different kind of sweetness to it. Really, really good. So far, my favorite, actually. And this is one that I was like, oh, I don't remember doing that, but favorite one so far. And I'm only 4 in, so I'm sure this list will build. Okay, so I have All Hallows Eve. This is warm apple cider, vanilla fudge butter, buttery toffee, vanilla sugar, and warm cake. And then in parentheses it says cupcakes at Tiffany's. So it must be like apple cider with cupcakes at Tiffany's, because the rest of it I think is cupcakes at Tiffany's. Right? Okay. Anyway, let's jump into it. So we've got, oh, this is so Halloween-y. It's purple and orange glitter. Love that. Oh, so pretty. Oh, that's so good. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's so good. It smells like, it definitely smells like cupcakes at Tiffany's with like the apple cider donut. So if you had like a Halloween cupcake, like an apple cider cupcake with all like the, oh my gosh, this is so good. My mouth is salivating. This is delicious. Wow. Okay, so this one here is the Black Dread. The font on this, like the type on here, the triangle for the A really reminds me of, what is the name of that show? Squid Games. There we go. Squid Games. Reminds me of the Squid Games, like logo. Anyway, the Black Dread is fireside, smoked oud wood, cedar, warm embers, and roasted marshmallows. And I gotta say, I had to run upstairs and get a different memory card because that one was full. So I did smell this one and the next one. But this one here is, to my nose, just like pretty much an exact dupe of the Fireside Bath and Body Works candle, which is one that I feel like is very polarizing. I know a lot of people who I've had smell personally, like, because it's a favorite candle of mine. I know it can be like either you love it or you hate it. I'm on the side of like loving that Fireside Bath and Body Works candle, and this is like pretty much an exact dupe. Maybe a hair of sweetness, like a little bit sweeter than that candle. But if you are on the hunt for a Bath and Body Works Fireside dupe, this is darn spot on, because that candle itself isn't like overly smoky and like super smoky and bad in a bad, of course it's not a bad in a bad way, right? They wouldn't, well, I don't know, they have sold some weird candles, they wouldn't sell it if it was bad smelling. But it can be very, like I said, like polarizing, and this is like a sweet, smoky, fireside, embery. I don't know if this was supposed to be a dupe, or like just maybe the other notes will come out more when I'm warming this, which I'm sure they will. But yeah, if you really like that candle, if you're like me, I am thrilled to have this because it smells just like that candle. And that one is going in my favorites pile because that one's amazing. This one here, I think, is from Bridgerton, right? I'm going to butcher the name. It's Lady Laina, maybe? Or Lena, maybe? It is vanilla birch, cashmere plum, beach treats, and a hint of Palo Santo. And this one I picked up specifically because of the cashmere plum note. It's so good, you guys. That cashmere plum, it's a beautiful plum colored with like silver and purple glitter. And that cashmere plum note is delicious. I feel like sometimes cashmere is like overly sweet and can be like headache inducing a little bit. And sometimes if you mix it with a fruit, it can be also kind of like a florally fruit. This doesn't lean floral to my nose. This definitely leans more fruity, but with the addition of the cashmere, it's a very, very delicious scent. And that cashmere plum oil is like an amazing one, and that is why I picked this scent up. I'm not getting a whole lot on cold of the vanilla birch. I do get a hint of the beach treats, and I'm not really getting much Palo Santo. However, when I warm it, definitely when I cure it a little bit more, those things could come out and change. The next scent we have here is Whipstaff Manor, and Whipstaff Manor is crisp fall air, cedarwood, crunchy leaves, hints of apples and fall spice, toasted marshmallows, and charred pumpkins. I don't really know what I'm smelling. Crisp fall air, cedarwood, crunchy leaves, hints of apples, and fall spice. So this scent to me kind of smells like a very good, like crowd-pleasing, non-offensive fall house scent. Like a scent that you would smell if you're having company over in the fall. You want your house to smell good and to smell like fall, right? But it's like, yeah, it's like a non-offensive. It's not like overly like spicy. It's not like overly like fruity or like, it's just kind of like a beautiful like fall scent. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. It's so interesting. It's not overly woodsy. I do not know how to describe this scent. If you like the way it smells when you're walking into like the candle aisle during the fall season, or like a candle store, like a Yankee Candle or like a Bath and Body Works, and you like the way that the general scents kind of mingle together when you walk into one of those stores in the fall season, that's what this smells like to me. It smells like everything in the best way. It smells like fall. So this one is also going in my favorites, but it's so weird I can't pinpoint what it smells like, but it smells good. So, okay, on to the next thing. I've got 2 more rows here. So we've got Oh, this is one that I already had, which I love. This is Smoke Show. It's marshmallow musk, marshmallow fireside, and toasted marshmallows. You're going to have to speed up because the sun's going down. But this is just gray wax with black glitter. Amazing scent. This smells like literally all of those marshmallow notes. It is sweet. It is smoky. It is gooey. It is delicious. This is a scent that it was a repurchase because I really enjoyed it last time. Had to get another backup. It was that good. Okay. This is Sugared Violets and Angel Cake. It's sugared violets, white cake topped with vanilla whipped cream. And this one is like the most beautiful, like lavendery, violety purple color with a little squiggle and some pretty iridescent-y purple glitter on it. Ooh, oh, this reminds me of something. Oh, this is like really giving me a memory. This is a scent memory for me, but what is it? Oh man, this is really giving me a scent memory here. What is it though? Oh, it's gonna drive me absolutely batty. And I'm not, it's gonna be hard to describe this in any other way besides like, this smells like my childhood kind of, or like, oh, this is gonna drive me so crazy. This smells like something that I've smelled before. Okay, let me try to describe this. You smell like the white cake. It's sweet, but you smell like the florals, but it's not sharp because of the white cake that balances. It's very soft. It's like a very gentle, sweet, soft flower. Like a floral scent that I could see melting, or like a body care baby. Something like a baby would wear. Kind of reminds me of like a baby lotion. Maybe it was a baby lotion something. It's so good. It's like, oh man, it really reminds me of something and it kind of makes me want to cry. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was like a lotion my mom put on me as a baby. I might have my mom smell this and be like, did you put this on me when I was a baby? It's so sweet. And I do smell like the white cake kind of like fragrance oil kind of note in here. And I do smell like the sugared violets. It's so soft and sweet and not headache inducing floral. It's delicious. That's definitely going to be in my favorite pile. I love that. That's so pretty. It's one of the scents that you just like want to like hug it. Like it smells like a sweet little bunny rabbit. That doesn't make any sense, but it's very good. Okay, this one is Emma of Normandy. It is dark berries, sensual orchid blooms, and warm vanilla. This is white wax with some gold and like pink glitter here. Ooh, really pretty. Ooh, this one is definitely something that I would wear as like a body care. Definitely very floral, perfumey to my nose with like the sweetness of the vanilla, but definitely more heavy. Okay, so the last one in comparison is like soft, sweet, gentle, very sweet florals. And this one is like grown, mature, not mature, but like grown woman. Like I could see wearing this. I definitely could see wearing this. It's like, it says sensual orchid blooms. Yeah. It's like a deep florally berry, like a deep berry, florally heavy, like perfume. This is like a perfume scent. I don't know if this is like based on a perfume, but it smells like this could definitely be like a perfume that I would definitely wear. It's a very pretty nighttime appropriate perfume. Really, really nice. That is Emma of Normandy. Okay, we've got the Riverlands. This is one that I feel like a lot of people love and I'm excited to try. Love that green wax. That's really pretty colored. It's Palo Santo, Cool Mountain Air, Balsam Patchouli, Crisp Melon, Cedar, Crunchy Leaves, and Sandalwood. Let's give this one a go. Love that color so much. Ooh. Okay, so I smell like the patchouli, and I really like it. and I smell like leaves, like crunchy leaves. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Rain and Woods, but more of like the wood side of that, and not the rain, and a little bit more like Woods and Woods. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, there's a melon in this, but I'm not getting a whole lot of the melon. But it reminds me of like Rain and Woods, but heavier on the woodsiness. That's really nice. Very outdoorsy with a little bit of like sweetness, but it kind of smells like a natural sweetness. That's really good. That's also going to go in the favorite pile. All right, we've got hot pie and apple. I don't remember ordering this. Don't remember. This is Palo Santo, sugar donuts, hint of chai, dash of pink chiffon, blended with juicy apple. I truly don't remember ordering this because I feel like I had hot pie before and I wasn't that big of a fan. And I think I destashed it, but I don't know. Okay, so this one is, I don't know. I feel like I still am kind of like, I don't know. I just don't, this one to me is juicy apple. It kind of reminds, it's very spice heavy to me, which I don't know why it's so, there, it says hints of chai. This one smells, this one smells like, this one kind of smells like a Macintosh apple candle. Like it kind of smells like a Mac apple candle with a bunch of like fall spices in it. I don't know. I think this one might be my least favorite on cold. On cold, totally could change. I don't get any Palo Santo in this. Sugar donuts, I don't really pick up. Hints of chai, I feel like I get a lot of spice in this. Dash of pink chiffon, I don't get any pink chiffon in this. Juicy apple, I do, but it's coming across as like a Mac apple type scent. And I like Mac apple, but I don't know if I like how that works together. That one might be my least favorite out of the bunch. I'm sorry. And I don't see, that's funny because I really truly remember I ordered hot pie before and I didn't like it and I destashed hot pie. So I'm confused as to why I got hot pie. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm pumped about some of the ones I ordered back when I was in that mindset. And then that one, I'm like, why did I do that? Anyway, okay, so we've got vanilla and stone fruit, which is sensual vanilla, tonka bean, red plum, caramelized sugar, and peach flesh. Peach flesh? That sounds great. Sign me up. So this is tan wax with pink and gold glitter. This smells like a perfume to me. This smells like a perfume, and I'm not sure what perfume. I don't know if it is a perfume dupe. But this is one of those like fruity floral type of scents to my nose. Sensual vanilla. It's sensual, all right. This smells like a nighttime perfume. It's actually it's not like the peach flesh I thought would be like a juicy peach. No, I guess the flesh isn't juicy, right? That's not the flesh. The flesh is the outside. So maybe I should have thought more about that. But caramelized sugar, it's coming across. This, to my nose, this comes across very nighttime perfume. Slightly. I feel like this could be slightly headache inducing for me. So that one I think is not a fave on cold. But you know, you don't know until you try. Okay, so this one here is the usual suspects. It's blackberry jam, buttery shortbread cookies, toasted marshmallow on a campfire, and sweet strawberry pound cake. So blackberry jam, butter cookies, toasted marshmallows, and strawberry pound cake. Let's see. Oh, yum. Yum. Pinkish purple wax with purple glitter. Oh, yum. I smell the strawberry pound cake and the blackberry butter cookies. What was the other thing? Toasted marshmallows, an extra sweetener. Ooh, yum. That's good. If you like strawberry pound cake and blackberry jam butter cookies, this is literally just both of those together, and it smells really, really lovely. So that's great. This one here is chai tea and cookies. It's signature sugar cookie, vanilla shortbread, and warm notes of chai tea. The chai tea note makes me nervous, but I have had some other chai tea blends before and I've enjoyed them. So let's give this one a go. It's tan wax with a bunch of different glitter. Ooh. This one does come across more of the actual like tea rather than like just the spices. Signature sugar. I'm getting like a very sweet chai tea, like almost like in liquid form. Like I can almost taste feel like the warmth of the liquid like running down my throat. I don't get a lot of bakery. It almost smells like a hot chai tea with like a vanilla whipped cream on top. Vanilla shortbread. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of bakery. Totally could change once you warm it up. That one is in my maybe. I feel like that's the one that I'm like, maybe. Hard to tell on cold, but that one's a maybe. I do like it. But man, some of those other ones that I have favorites of, there's a lot of winners. I mean, they're all good, but man, my pile of like faves, pretty big. Okay. We've got Queen of the South. It's spun sugar, cashmere musk, wildflower honey, white peach nectar, and sweet mandarin. I feel like this one might smell like peach tea a little bit too. We'll give this one a go. It's got tan, like iridescent blue, pink glitter. Oh, very, very bright, sweet. Like this comes across like a very bright, sweet floral to my nose. Wildflower honey, that must be it. White peach nectar. This is a very bright, like fruity floral to my nose. Spun sugar. Maybe a little, kind of like maybe a little bit, but it's mostly just like a very, very sweet, sweet florally cashmere scent. Definitely it comes across very floral to my nose, like a very bright, sweet, daytime appropriate kind of perfume floral. So that one's also in the maybe pile. All right, we've got strawberry pound cake. I'm so random. I don't remember ordering. Oh, it's a house blend. That's why. I was like, why would I order just plain strawberry pound cake? It's a house blend. That is why. It is a blend of white and yellow cake, strawberry buttercream, strawberries, and marshmallow whip. So I think I probably just wanted to try Tiffany's like house blend of this. Her take on this her take on strawberry pound cake. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. I'm getting tired, you guys. Okay, so light pink and dark pink squiggles. Ooh, I'm happy I ordered this. I'm really happy I ordered this. I love the plain old strawberry pound cake. This smells like a extra like syrupy sweet strawberry. It literally smells like oh my gosh, you know what this smells like? I don't get a whole lot of the cake on cold, but this smells like you have the pink red bottle of the Hershey's strawberry syrup and you're like squeezing the whole bottle into like vanilla ice cream to like make a milkshake. It kind of smells like a strawberry milkshake to me. It's on cold. It could change. It could get more bakery once you warm it because that's what happens. But it smells like a strawberry milkshake. If you guys like strawberry milkshakes like me, you would probably really like that one. Okay. We've got Sophisticated Confectionary. It's creamy buttercream, oak barrel aged notes of bourbon, warm vanilla sugar, frothy vanilla foam. That's a lot. So, butterscotch. I don't know if I said butter cream. It's creamy butterscotch. Oak barrel aged notes of bourbon, warm vanilla sugar, frothy vanilla foam. Okay, let's just give this a go because I can't read. I'm starting to lose it, you guys. It's getting late. Okay, brown wax, gold glitter. Ooh. Oh, that's good. This is what I want my house to smell like in late fall, like November. I can definitely smell the bourbon. I can definitely smell like the oak barrel type of scent. I do get the butterscotch. It's so good. This is really yummy. I feel like I can kind of pick up on a little bit of all of those notes, although they were confusing for me. That's one of my faves also. That one is so good. Okay, order of the Magis, I can't read that font. I don't watch this show either, so I'm not sure. Order of the something. It's antique wood shelves, leather-bound books, midnight plum, violets, and a touch of dust. What does dust smell like? It's gray. Silvery gray with like glitter. Ooh. Ooh, this smells very, very pretty. I don't know what the dust is supposed to be. Maybe it's just a little sentence enhancer. Wood shelves, leather-bound books, plum, violets. I feel like I kind of do get a little bit of the violet from like that one very sweet like baby kind of scent. But then you do get like a bit of like the sweet plum, but not like a sharp, like florally headache-inducing plum. But it's also, it is, I don't know, it's sweet. It's like subtle, but it's like also kind of body care-esque. Ah, that's really pretty. Leather-bound books. Maybe it's like the leather is also kind of like leather is kind of sweet smelling. So maybe it's like the leather that's doing that. Very pretty. That's a pretty scent. That's great. And then the last one I have is one of my favorite places to go. This is Salem. I love Salem. Salem is Gala apples, Fraser fir, figs, mahogany, and cedarwood. This is her take on, or I think it's the dupe of, I'm sure you guys are shouting at the screen right now. Autumn? Is it the candle Autumn, right? From Bath & Body Works, I believe. Yeah, I think it's Autumn. Anyway, beautiful color. Love that. Oh my gosh, I love that color with the glitter on here. Green, gold, blue glitter. Yeah, it's the Autumn candle. It is like an exact dupe. If you guys are looking for an exact dupe of that, you love the candle, but you want it in wax form, here you go. This is it. It's perfect. It smells exactly like the Autumn candle. It's like the most perfect blend of like apples and trees and outdoor fresh air. It's like the way that it smells when you're going for a walk in nature in fall. It's beautiful. So that is my entire haul. I think I'm gonna only give myself a top. I'm gonna only give myself a top like 5 maybe, which is gonna be hard because my stack of favorites right now is all of these and all of these. These are all of my favorites, but I'm only going to allow myself to have like a top 5. So I think if I had to pick, it would be, oh man, let me pause. Okay, so I did a top 6. I feel like that's fair. So All Hallows Eve, Tiffany's House Blend of Strawberry Pound Cake, Sophisticated Confectionary, Order of the Magisters, I think it's Magisters, that one. Field of Whispers, surprisingly enough. And I think this one might be my favorite, Sugared Violet and Angel Cake. Just because it did something to me. It just did something to me inside. So, yeah, that one, like, triggered a memory for me. And I don't know why, but it was, like, almost making me want to tear up. I don't know. Very pretty, sweet, and just, like, good. Love that. Anyway, so, that was my order. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch always. And I hope if you guys ordered that you are loving all of your goodies. I know I am going to really enjoy these. And excited to start melting some fall scents because there are a lot of great fall scents here. So have a great day, you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.